Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
I'm sure you make a great point, Gamora, but I gotta go with Rocket. For reasons.
Ha! Eat scut, Woberry.
And I mean, I know what I'm agreeing to, but just for everyone else, can you explain that again?
After we sell Groot, we sneak back in and use my tracking device to find him and bust him out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Walkthroughs tamed. I have seen one implement pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her own monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find Groot after we sell him.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug.
Relax, Rocket. We've got your tracker thing, right?
Don't exactly draw us a map, Quill. It's more like a hot-warm sort of thing.
You mean hot-cold, right?
What?
Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of you. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknov grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
No, of course I will. I'll call you. You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She'll throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Room entrance is down there, so we just gotta,
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
We're not pimps, Rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little. Gotten us closer to Groot or something.
Do not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoken like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such ugly words. I prefer liberated.
Well, if we'd gone with my plan, I'd have Groot out by now.
Tough nuts. You're the one who wanted a tiebreaker, so don't give me any sour grapes.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Barry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those are the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... Come on, you skeggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw them take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
You sure
that tracker's?
Told you, it ain't broke. If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down to Groot.
There's a perfectly good elevator.
It's not perfectly good if we can't get it working.
Give her the old laser eyes. See if you can spot a power source or something.
The Signofian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage? Quill, you better be making some progress.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. But you did not ask.
There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dashed thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! Whoops! Must be Seknarf's soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this!
Done. Okay, this one goes here, and that one goes out!
You okay?
Yeah, you just focus on them junction points.
This one. Oh, here!
Yep. The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Her tone conveys negativity.
Means if one fails, they both fail.
That does seem negative.
Oh, it ain't great.
Okay, here.
I think you just triggered Lady H's mood lighting.
Nonsense. Her mood is measured by the intensity of the storms outside.
Well, maybe stop making me power the wrong things.
There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanshi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
Give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. The tree was an inferior. Choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now it's just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage. Like pets. Spoken by a woman who ain't spent enough time in a cage.
I want the cages have bars.
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen is... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is...
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Let loose, Rocket! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet. This thing can do with a few less arms.
Toss him around! With fervor! You are caught!
Get the
Let's
horse!
make him feel it!
This lady's got anger issues! You have no idea!
It recoils in fear!
Now, attack!
Lock and load, Rocket! The beast is truly formidable!
Die with honor! Get them!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms.
Crush them!
Move away, Rocket! I am trying to destroy!
This has got my name on it! Yeah! Destroy that knife!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
We ain't dead yet.
Punch him up! I will end you!
To the bone!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Yeah, do us a favor and drop down that stick.
Pay for that! Now, swing!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us! Go, get them!
Now this is a monster worthy of legend! If it bleeds, we can kill it! What is next, Peter Quill? It's barely a scratch!
Now, attack! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Destroy that
Looks like you need a
knife!
little help! We will need to fell this forest!
one appendage at a time!
I'm willing to negotiate!
Screw talking! Keep shooting!
Now! Wait! Curse you!
Branch out, Groot! Up you get, big guy! Drax, destroy! Prepare for pain! What does she feel this thing?
If we're not careful! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice!
Rush them! We're about to have more problems!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
Well,
time to
unleash
got
me
stabbed.
onto these fools!
Time for the big guns!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can something. Photosynthesis?
I am Groot.
You don't stand a chance!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing.
Danger close, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
I'm on it!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! Watch out for more jelly! They are a secondary concern!
Rocket! Safety's off!
Now, attack! Now, overwhelm them! She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight!
What's next, Peter?
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you more. Go, get them! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
We'll enjoy
Like a
this!
hot knife!
Getting real tired of these things!
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous! Wella, you are wounded!
Look! It's sucking up that goop! Big boom!
Curse you! Destroy them, my pet! Swarm them, my pet! Now, swing!
I am trying to destroy!
Crush them! Now, overwhelm them! This has got my name on it!
Gamora! Run him through!
Never think she's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to wreck the spice inside! Forget the jelly!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Brace yourself!
Go, get them! Now, overwhelm them! Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm.
Oh, you rocket!
Heads up!
Not gonna chop you down that easy.
Sorry, bud.
Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
We must destroy the cores!
What? No!
Rocket! Laugh like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problems! My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
They could be useful!
Rocket! Nuke them! That thing must get killer heartburn!
And let's give it some serious indigestion!
Guys, huddle up!
Long have I craved to win a battle like this, Peter Quill. Order the others to stand down so that I may finish it alone.
No. If anyone's gonna win this alone, it'll be me and my blade.
I am Groot.
I hear you, and no matter what happens, we do not retreat.
No one mentioned anything about retreating, Peter Quill.
Precisely. We're the Guardians. We live to fight. Being on that field, chasing prey, fighting to live another day, isn't that what we do best? Who's with me?
This battle kills alone endless.
We're about to have more problems! What's those bombs?
I say return to sender! That car's gonna blow!
What do you think you're doing?
The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? It's morphing up boom balls!
Swarm them, my pet!
Now is the time to strike!
Their outsides regenerate!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. So much light. I didn't feel the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to